right, so get this. We are diving deep into a Champions League matchup that you do not want to miss.
Oh, yeah.
Monaco versus Benfica.
Huge.
So if you are, a diehard football fan, this one is obviously for you. But even if you're just kind of curious about, two really interesting teams in the Champions League, this is the deep dive for you.
Absolutely.
We've got Monaco. They're back in the Champions League. They're kind of exceeding expectations. And then we have Benfica, a club that is steeped in history in European football, and they are looking for a very special 50th Champions League win.
Oh, wow.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Both of these teams, they love to bring the drama.
Yeah.
Especially late in games.
Okay.
So
buckle up.
Yeah, you might want to grab your popcorn for this one.
Yeah.
Because it could be a very interesting finish.
It could be a real nail biter, this one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So let's start with Monaco.
Okay.
They are on fire right now.
Yeah.
Undefeated in the Champions League this year.
3 wins and a draw so far.
Exactly.
It's impressive.
And they're riding a 3-game winning streak across all competitions. They just demolished Brest at home in Ligue 1.
Yep.
It's their first time back in the Champions League since the 2018-19 season.
Right.
And they are making a statement.
They are.
I mean, they have won 3 of their first 4 Champions League matches.
Yeah.
And you know what?
What's that?
This is actually the first time since the 2005-06 UEFA Cup.
Oh, wow.
That they have had that kind of success in European competition.
So they're really hitting their stride.
They are.
It's been a while since they've looked this dangerous on the European stage.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
But there's something that I'm a little bit curious about.
Okay.
When you look at their home record against Portuguese teams, they haven't had the best luck.
Yeah, right. They've struggled a bit historically.
Yeah, so that's something to keep an eye on.
For sure.
Benfica already, showed us what they can do against a tough French side.
Against PSG.
Yeah, that draw in Paris.
I mean, holding PSG to a draw at Parc des Princes, that's impressive.
It is. It really is.
It shows they can handle a top-tier attack on French soil.
Right.
Maybe they can use a similar game plan to try and disrupt Monaco's rhythm.
Oh, that's a great point.
Monaco's playing well, but maybe they'll struggle against a team that's already kind of figured out how to play in France.
Yeah, and Benfica, even though they had that great result against PSG, they actually haven't won in France since 2013.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's kind of a head-scratcher.
It is a little bit.
What do you think is going on there?
It's hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
It could be anything from, just a mental hurdle to maybe French teams. Just, over the years, they've learned how to play against Benfica.
Right.
Tactically, they've got them figured out.
Yeah.
But here's something I find super interesting.
Okay.
Set pieces.
Ooh, okay.
Benfica has scored a whopping 57% of their Champions League goals this season from dead ball situations.
Wow.
That's the highest in the competition.
That's crazy.
I know, it's wild, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of analysts point to their precision, their creativity on set pieces. They have these routines that are just so well drilled.
It sounds like Monaco's defense is going to have to be really disciplined.
Yeah.
And one slip up
And that could be it.
Yeah.
A goal for Benfica.
So while we're talking about Benfica,
okay,
let's actually talk about what they're trying to achieve here.
Right.
They are in pursuit of their 50th Champions League victory.
Huge milestone.
It is massive. And this is a team with so much history in this competition.
Yeah, they're a European giant.
But this particular milestone has been eluding them.
It has.
Think about it. They've played 137 Champions League games.
Wow.
And they still haven't hit that number 50.
That's got to be weighing on them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of pressure.
Absolutely.
To be carrying that kind of historical weight on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Plus, their Champions League campaign hasn't been perfect this year.
No, it hasn't.
They have 2 wins and 2 losses.
A bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah. And remember, they haven't won in France in over a decade.
Right.
So
it's not going to be easy for them.
No, it's not.
Especially against Monaco, who's in such good form.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the players.
Okay.
Who could really make a difference in this match.
All right.
For Monaco.
Yeah.
All eyes are on Breel Embolo.
The man is on fire.
He's on a scoring streak.
He is.
And get this.
Yeah.
All 3 of his recent goals
have
come between the 35th minute and halftime.
Interesting.
So it makes you think, what are Monaco doing tactically in that window to get him the ball?
Maybe they're exploiting some sort of defensive weakness in their opponents
Yeah.
during that specific time frame.
Maybe.
Something to watch for.
Yeah, exactly.
What about Benfica?
Benfica, Angel Di Maria.
Of course.
The guy is a magician.
He's a magician.
He's fresh off a hat trick.
Incredible.
And, you know, he's in a league of his own when it comes to Champions League assists.
Yeah, his vision, his passing ability.
Only gigs.
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
Messi.
The best of the best.
Have more assists than him.
It's elite company.
It really is.
And he just seems to find ways to create scoring opportunities out of nothing.
He does. He really does.
So do you think Monaco can come up with a plan to stop both of these guys?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to see.
I think so.
So just to kind of sum everything up.
Okay.
We have Monaco. They're in top form.
Red hot.
But their history against Portuguese teams at home is...
It's a bit shaky.
Yeah, a little bit concerning.
Yeah.
Benfica, they're chasing a historic win.
A big one.
But they have their own issues playing in France.
Haven't won there in a while.
And then let's not forget about the set pieces.
Oh, yeah.
That's Benfica's strength.
And it could be Monaco's downfall.
It could be.
If they're not careful.
Exactly.
And, you know, we were talking about the drama.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if this one comes down to the wire.
Yeah, these two teams, they love a late goal. They do.
So here's something for you to think about as you watch the match.
Right.
How do you think the managers are going to approach this game?
Tactically.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of adjustments will Monaco make?
To deal with those set pieces.
Yeah.
And what about Di Maria? How are they going to stop him from creating chances?
And can Embolo, you know, keep up this scoring streak that he's on?
So many questions going into this one.
There's so many questions.
Should be a good one.
It should be a great match.
Yeah, wait.
So enjoy and happy watching.
Cheers.